All right, guys, so this is a must see. First of all, welcome to the channel. This is a video interview on Gilles, one of the top guys in the network right now, making 10K a month. He made like 9.7K euros, which is more than $11,000, and he's aiming to get to 15K this month of February. As a matter of fact, we're having a leaderboard in the community where he learned sales and was able to make these numbers on who's going to make the most, and there's going to be podiums and levels. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the top three if he actually gets to 15K a month. So guys, enjoy it. This just shows how a community, how actually learning a skill that is of use and actually not going into a business model that is going to just make you waste time, money, and resources, but actually do something that is real and pragmatic, actually can get you really big results. Gilles is an example. He's super young. He has my same age, 19, at 10K a month. So if you can do it, you can do it too. Go check the video out. Let's go. All right, so we with my boy Gilles. What's up, my bro? First of all, appreciate the time you've been putting in for, of course, being here. I know you're a busy guy as of now with your job position, with the sales you got to do for this month. And first of all, of course, welcome. In this video, guys, we're gonna be breaking down what, Gilles did. He's a student of Sales Elite. He got inside. How much time ago did you get inside, by the way, bro?
About 4 months, I think.
Okay, so 4 months, yeah. You got in 4 months ago. We did the training, we did a couple things, and then you started actually with your first client, with your first company at the end of the day, because companies are, way more, you can make way more money with full-on companies than clients. You started at roughly 1 month ago, correct?
Working there, yeah, about 1.5 months ago, yeah,
1.5
correct.
months. Okay, so roughly 2 months of training, and then you got started with your client, with the guy you were working with. Okay, amazing, amazing, man. All right, so yeah, man, just give us a little bit introduction of yourself. What you've been able to do as of now, and a little bit your story and how you got to work inside of my network, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you for the introduction, Leo. So, yeah, my name is Gilles, like you already said. Before I joined Sales Elite, I was actually studying maatschappelijke security, so social security. Basically, that's kind of like introduction to firefighting, but also civil law and policing law. That was kind of not really my thing, but I educated my year, and then I went to like university to study professional communication and marketing. But like the learning curve was kind of like slow and it's not really progressing. I was also not motivated enough to actually like get up my grades basically because like it didn't matter. I just had to pass it, right?
Yeah.
Then I kind of quit it, and then I thought, then I found like Sales Elite, right? And I joined via Matas, via Instagram basically. I
Yeah.
sent him a message, and yeah, ever since then, I just got into the sales game, did my research, and kind of was intrigued with like the way everything operates, right? So the thing that really intrigues me is getting rewarded for the work that you actually put in, right? If you
Yeah.
put in little work, you're just not going to be as much rewarded or praised. If you
Yeah.
actually put in the work and kind of put yourself out there more than everyone else, you're going to get lifted up and be, yeah, rewarded for your work. And yeah, that's when I kind of got into the sales elites game.
Okay, for sure, for sure. That's awesome, man. And just to understand, your situation, because you were starting out and you were many of the guys that, for example, are watching this video, like interested in business, but don't really know how to start and everything. How were you at the beginning? Like, did you try other things and, they didn't work out, or did they work out? And what got you essentially to, be like, okay, sales is it. I want to get into this. And, at the end of the day, you ended up getting results, right? So tell me a little bit about that, bro.
Yeah, definitely. So I did a lot of trading, a lot of investing. So my trading career kind of sucked, but my investing was pretty good. But I didn't obviously have cash flow with it, right? Because it's like
Yeah.
compounding assets. So I kind
Yeah.
of was really looking for that business model that I could really just hammer down, get that skill set. And I was looking for a universal skill set that I can apply in every sector, right? And what's better skill set than sales?
Yeah.
So yeah, ever since then, bro. I've been doing the 3 months training. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty hard at first because you get rejected a lot, you have to learn a lot. It's pretty intensive.
Yeah.
But once you can really just apply it to like reality, to a real job, it becomes so much fun. It's stressing, but it's also very fun. And within only, I think, one month and a half, I've generated over 50K in sales, 150K in sales. My
Wow.
my apologies, and that's about 10 10 to 11,000 euros in profit for me. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Because at the end of the day, you generate revenue and then you get a percentage of that because that is, of course, how sales works. All right, amazing, man. That's been insane. Just 4 months in and already generated more than 10K, which is, more than your average dropshipper makes in a year. So that's crazy, man. And based on that, like, what actually have you found, that got you, propelled you to make those type of numbers, to make those type of results? How did the network benefit you at the end of the day?
Yeah, that's a good question, man. The I think the most valuable part is not only the information, because I'm gonna be honest here, if they didn't have like that structure within their lessons, I
Hmm.
would never have that position. Like if I
Yeah,
didn't understand the system, the way that everything works, the mindset you have to in order to close, I would never have even the opportunity to get into my current position, right? So that's
hmm,
very valuable, but what I really also hold dear is the community behind it, right? For example, in the beginning, they partnered me up with accountability partners, right? So Luke was like in the network, Wojtek was also an accountability partner,
yeah.
and you're
Shout
kind
out
of
Wojtek.
starting. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Then you kind of like starting off and at the same page, right? So you have totally different backgrounds, but you have the same goals. And that kind of motivates you to take those steps and to constantly improve and to prove that you're better than the other person while also like keeping it friendly, of course. But
Of
that
course.
that inner competition between each other was really motivating and really stimulating to propel you to yeah, where you need to be, man.
Exactly. Okay. Nice. Nice, my man. So you made, 10, 11K in a month roughly. So that's what you've been able to do. What would be just to understand, of course, the number one piece of advice that you would give someone to, make those type of numbers and to get started? Because there's, a lot of people that don't really know what to do. They're, trying different business models like you did in the past. What advice would
Mm.
you give them, to actually have success and get those type of results that you did? Because, 10K a month is what everybody achieves to do at the beginning, right? And it's almost like an unachievable number, but you achieved it, right? So you know how it feels like. So how to actually get to that basically.
I think the best advice that I can give you is not to stare at the numbers because the numbers don't mean shit. This
Mm.
month I might have 10K, next month I might have 4K, next month I might have 2K, and the month after that maybe 20K, right? Because for example, in February,
Sure.
we're already bracing for a little bit worse of a month. I still opting for 4K. That should still be possible.
Yep.
But if you're always going to put the goal on, I have to make 10K, 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 you're going to not really look at positions anymore, which you can learn a lot from, but not earn
Hmm.
a lot from. For
Yeah.
example, I did some door-to-door sales as well for only like a week. But I hate door to door. I really hate door to door sales. But
Yeah.
I know that opportunity, you can learn incredibly like a lot of it, right? So I did it, even
True.
though I could max earn like 3K a month if I have like a good, like stable, like
Hmm.
sales line, right? I still did it anyway because it taught me a lot. It taught me how to like show myself to other people, how to present myself to other people, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, the best advice I could give to you is seek positions where you can learn more than earn more.
Okay. Learn more than earn more, because then from that learning, then comes the earning. Okay. Amazing. Amazing,
Exactly.
man. So what's your goal as of now? Because you already got to 10K, right? So like what's your next goal? What's the next big thing you want to achieve since you already achieved this big milestone?
Yeah, so kind of funny, but it's actually motivating me. But at our company, we have like this big TV screen, and there you have like all the salespeople's names, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, my biggest motivation is basically to beat all my colleagues within a year. So I've
Nice.
already beaten
Nice.
four of them for now, but it's like that friendly competition, man. That's kind of fun for me,
Perfect.
and
Yeah.
obviously also yeah, make some like get 15K maybe in a month. That would be great. I would really like to have um like my total sales, I would really like to have a 1 million in sales at the end of the year. That would be yeah, absolutely amazing.
1 million in sales is crazy.
Yeah,
That's insane. Generating 1 million euros, dollars, whatever that is. That's some big numbers, man. But you can
no, big
definitely do
goal.
it, bro. We're gonna make sure you do it. Of course, we're gonna keep on with the training as well. If you want to propel, if you want to just always get better and better and better, that's a guarantee. Also, there's a group call actually tonight, so I want you to hop on that group call, bro. It's gonna be something very special. But yeah, I mean, based on that, that's awesome. So, what would you say like are the best things that, like oh, okay, now actually let me ask you this. Why do you think sales is the most immediate way to make money right now? And, why not, a business model that you actually didn't do? You actually got into sales and not a business model.
I think it's the best model because you solely rely on your own capabilities, right? If you
Yeah.
start a let's say you start trading sure you're like relying on your analysis, right, your skill to
Hmm.
analyze the charts, but
Yeah,
still the market does what it wants to do. It's not in your control.
of
If
course.
you go drop shipping, you have to find the right product, right trends, right whatever, right? It's a lot of different um things you cannot control to get success. Also in sales you can, it's kind of like you are responsible for everything, right? If someone comes up to you and he's interested in the product and he wants to buy the product but has like some doubts about it, it's only you that can fix it. Like you have to help him. You have to use your skill set. And also your skill set is universal, man. That means that you're not relying on anything external. If you have a company you don't like working for, but you are a very good closer, you will also always have work to find. You will always have a position to go to. You will always have that security. So that's why I think sales is going to be the best business model for the long time now.
Yeah, of course, of course. I mean, it's all in your hands. It's not, relying on some weird ad spend, weird ads, or trading where, there's charts and you don't know what the hell to do. That it is 100% in your hands, and that's why, if you are good, you will get rewarded for it. You will make money for it because it's all just the business of making money at the end of the day. It's just that is the full-on saying of when it comes to sales. So, of course, guys, if you are looking to get started, to do something that is not a Fugazi business model that, it has 10% margins and just losses on losses at the beginning before actually getting some profit, like trading, dropshipping, blah, blah, then you can get started right now because sales is the most immediate way to get started in this. And not only in the online space, but even in the offline space, because sales is also offline and it's something that you will always need in life in general, not only in business. So it's very, very effective. And, here, he's just a living example of what can happen if you get into sales, if you get into the right connections, getting the right network, and actually put the work. So, yeah, Jules, first of all, thank you for your time. Thank you for, your effort in to staying in this call. I know you're a busy guy. And yeah, man, let's of course, say hi to everybody, and of course, you let me know and let everybody updated when it comes to the network on your results. If you're getting to 15, 20, 30K a month.
Of course, man, I'll definitely do that. And thank you for you guys for inviting me, first of all, and also for giving me the opportunity to learn and to always be there.
Of course, amazing. Let's go. All right, thank you,
So
bro.